fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise.
Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt.
Is it somehow an angel stump? Know what? Because it sent you that screenshot earlier. I'm going to say Adele. Joe Adele. No, it's not Angel. Okay, well, never mind. More walks. Well, it's not Wilson, because obviously Wilson has way more hits. He just doesn't walk. What's up, Maggle? Who would have more walks than strikeouts? I know. He's not an angel. Qualified batter in MLB to see the AL or NL?
People will most definitely break.
He was a free agent signing this offseason. In the AL, okay. Okay, so that takes out like I was gonna say maybe like Willie Adames, but he's a giant. In the AL, it's free agent signing.
Are you ready? I said,
is your name Charles? Because that's what I have getting the Astros.
For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready.
All right, yep, no problem.
Get ready.
Yeah, that sounds, hey, who's more walks and strikeouts than free agent signing? Attaboy, Maggle. It's okay, we're going to try to get a blitz going after this. That's the plan. That's the plan. Who signed all the free agents that I'm thinking of are freaking NL? Infielder. Okay, that helps. Infielder. Free agent signing this past offseason. Went from AL to AL.
Blanco?
Ooh, yeah, Jorge Polanco. Alright, well, while we're figuring that out, right now, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for Series 2. We've got a hobby box ready to roll for you guys for our 5:30 eBay break. And guys, once again, we got a guest breaker!
Let's go.
That's right. Jason's here to once again do a break for you guys. So he wanted to get one more in before we start doing hockey.
Yeah, no hockey.
He said no hockey. He's out on hockey. But yeah, guys. All right, before we begin, I got to do the intro. I got to do all the boring stuff. So, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $127,800. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight Pacific time. And yes, that's every day. Auction's always in an hour before the scheduled break time. Now, it's Sunday, which means it's Sunday night hockey happening after this. So this is our last baseball eBay break. After this, we're moving over to hockey, not Polanco. So we got Parkhurst Champions coming up next. 7 auctions end at 6. That's actually just new. We just got that in, so I'm excited to rip that open. We've got Ice Hobby at 8:30, Skybox Metal Hobby at 10, and then Upper Deck Series 2 at midnight. That's going to be some more hobby, and we're looking for some young guns on that. So hope to see you guys join me for some hockey. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards are going to be combined with the last couple days of breaks, the next few days of breaks, and they're going to be shipped out a week from tomorrow. All right, so keep that in mind. Week from tomorrow, guys. Week from tomorrow. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. It's $5 for the first team of the week. You guys get with us. $1 per team for each team. After that, resets every Friday. The way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions have ended for a break, I go to the teams that are awaiting payments, and I send an invoice with the new shipping cost. I have to change that myself. So, guys, keep that in mind. Please wait for that invoice before paying. But I usually have that within 5 minutes of the last auction ending for a break. And you should be good to go. Make sure you pay for that on time, which I believe everyone did for this one. What if it's a holiday a week from tomorrow? Then it's the next business day. But yeah. And then in the event you do not receive a card for this break, because eBay now has sweepstakes attached to these breaks, we have to ship this little ticket out to you, right? It's an eBay policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. So we send this little ticket. It has the website and all that fun stuff on it. But to kind of make it a little, soften that, cushion the blow a little bit of not getting a card in a break, we're attaching little promo codes to our website for our card shop. Yes, we do have our own card shop. It's called Great American Sports Cards. Located on the west side of Bakersfield off of Harris Road. Hours are Monday through Friday from 11 to 7, Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from noon to 5. And of course, if you're not in Bakersfield, check us out at our website at GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. But yeah, we do a little $5, I think it's like $5 off the promo code. National Pasta Day does not count as a national holiday where people get the day off. So holidays where they wouldn't ship stuff, they still ship on Pasta Day. But yeah, guys. So we're here. I'll go over the names that way you can just get straight into the break. All right, so the teams. Dustin has the Diamondbacks. Larry has the Bravos. Jared has the Orioles and the Cubbies. Michael has the Red Sox. Rich has the White Sox. Steven has the Reds. David has the Guardians. Robert has the Rockies. Greg has the Tigers. Charles has the Astros. Austin has the Royals. Jared has the Halos and the Brew Crew and the Twinkies and the Doyers and the Marlins. Robert has the Mets. Jared also has the Yankees and the Phillies and the Pirates. Jason has the A's and the Padres and the Giants and his Mariners. Woo-hoo! Jared has the Cardinals and the Blue Jays. Tom has the Rays. Andrew has the Rangers. And Christopher closes us out with the Natties. Yes, me and you both celebrate National Pasta Day way too often. But all right, guys. You know him as the Yada Man. We got a guest breaker for you guys. Jason. All you but
That's so much hype.
Damn right, I'm good at this.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right, let's hit something big, something crazy. Silverback.
Yeah. I like to say that one for the end. You can do what you want. I like to say it for the end. I like it for good.
I mean, I like to eat my dessert first, but we'll open that last. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Let's see. Joey Estes, Edgar Cabrera, Yariel Rodriguez, Got the White Sox team card. Johnny DeLuca, Walter Pennington, Mason Miller, rookie or Gold Cup, Kenley Jansen, Ronnie Mauricio, Parker Meadows, Salvador Perez, and Sandy Koufax on the All-Star. Darrell Hernandez, Bobby Miller, Max Scherzer, Zach Brzezski, John Singleton, Victor Robles. Look at that bubblegum pop right there. Billy Cook, Reynaldo Lopez, Jake Fraley, Hunter Brown, Gordon Graceffa, and Jordan Walker.
Nice. That's right, guys. We're trying to get a blitz going. We only got Jason for today, right?
One-nighter.
Yep, we got a one-nighter. So we were trying to get a blitz going. So blitzing is our version of box breaking, guys. Who wants to blitz with Jason?
Mason Montgomery, Tyler Anderson, Michael Walker, Victor Scott, Frankie Montes, Juan Yepes, Pirates team, Jonathan Cannon, Ryan McMahon, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Julian Aguiar, and Summer Superstars Riley Green.
I fully commend you for fully pronouncing IKF name, because that's what I do. I'm like, kind of polite, I'm just like, nah, IKF, that's your name. I ain't bothering.
Spencer Bivens, Wyatt Langford, Alex Bregman, Jorge Polanco, Nestor Cortez, Kevin Alcantara.
I do Alcantara.
David Fry, Landon Knack, Wensil, Perez, Tyler Fitzgerald, and Aaron Nola on the backwards, Rainbow Foil, and Mastro. Give you the temporary.
You're the first.
I got nothing up there yet. All right, Seth Johnson. There we go.
Yeah.
Javier Assad, Oswald Cabrera, Noah Limarte, Kyder Montero, Nolan Jones, Brian Reynolds, Javier Sanoja, Hunter Goodman, Robert Suarez, Kyle Tucker, and Ezekiel Tovar.
I will say that Series 2, or actually Flagship in general, is so hard to read off the camera. It's all on the lights.
Yeah. All right. Alexis Diaz, Osmundo Sosa, Aiden Birdsong, Stephen Kwan, Jairo Iriarte, Ben Joyce, Kyle Isbell, Brandon Donovan, Jaden Hill, Adley Rutschman, William Contreras, and Josh Rojas. Time for something exciting. Mike Burrows, JT Real Muto, Bryce Teodosio, Brendan Rodgers, Troy Taylor, Alec Thomas, Austin Barnes, Shohei, give them all, sleepy. Washington Nationals, Whit Merrifield. Oh!
Well, God,
These are nice.
holy Nikes.
Oh, J-Ram. You know what? We're just going to put him over there. Congratulations. Yeah, I wonder what you for. Jared.
Let's go!
All games.
God, that's sick.
Yeah, this card feels so nice too. It's thick and heavy. Holy moly. Great.
God dang. Congrats, Jared. Holy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. How thick is it? Give me a second.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I
one up.
go 60.
Okay. I mean, Dodgers got a lot of stars that you could get well with.
Oh,
Oh man, that's awesome.
sick.
Move over. Center stage, Freddie Freeman, all Kings. That's dope.
It's just a little better than the Nola foil. Just a little bit.
Woo. Man,
Damn.
that's a good hit. Hey, is that the pack I said? Let's get a hit. Oh, man, look at that. Randy Vasquez, Yosvir Zulueta, Zach McKinstry, Jordan Hicks, Jonathan Aranda, Tomoyuki Sugano, Landon Sosa, Luke Weaver, Aaron Savale, Alex Call, the A's team, and Anthony Santander.
Sorry, every team got taken, so yeah, there were none available on this one. That's not.
I know. That's mute.
That's the first one I've actually seen in person.
Yeah.
We had one in the shop, but it sold before I even came in.
Oh, man.
Like I didn't even get a chance to look at it.
Those are so super fast. I bet they're so rare. Luis Peralta, Christian Javier, Blake Snow, Isaac Collins, Jackson Joe, Austin Hedges, Nick Castellanos, J.P. Sears, Jesus Lizardo, Jordan Romano, Garrett Mitchell, and All-Star, Terry Scooble, who I don't know how he's doing now, but he had 8 strikeouts in his first 3 innings today.
Jesus.
Crazy.
Ah, God, that car looks so good. Jesus. I'm so glad they because remember when the first all aces, it was just the
Yeah.
most common parallel. They had so many of them.
Yeah, they really made him look nice.
And
Yeah.
oh God.
Matt McLean, Gleyber Torres, Kumar, Jorge Mateo, Gustavo Campero, Pavin Smith, Joey Bart, Jack Neely, Diamondbacks, Reed Detmers, Hunter Renfro, and Max Muncy.
I love the fact we were literally talking earlier about flagships mainly for the rookies.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, there's a big hit. When they hit the hits.
It's the gateway product, but there's
So that's a gate. That's
there's
one
big hits in the
That's
game.
one hell of a gateway.
Jason Foley, Fernando Tatis Jr., Seth Harrison, David Fry, Landon Mack, Kyler Montero, Nolan Jones, Ramon Urias, Yon Duran, Alejandro Kirk, got the OPS leader, Riley Green. No.
To be honest, that's why I usually do
And-
just last names, or I'll do just one name.
Tigers.
It's like, how do you pronounce that name? Don't have to say it.
Let's just get lighter.
Yeah, they'll do that every once in a while.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So we just had to feature it a little bit more.
Like, I'm here. Pay attention to
Yeah.
me.
Spencer Torkelson, Haley Ramos, Griffin Conine, Corbin Burns, Brian Reynolds, Jairo Iriarte, Ben Joyce, Kyle Isbell, Texas Taters. Oh, this is the 8-man card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we do with that.
Yeah, just play it.
Alexander Canario, Trent Grisham, and Spencer Strider. He just random
Pretty much.
common card.
No one checked.
All right, Jake Bowers, Mitchell Parker, Texas Rangers, Osvaldo Vito, Brandon Donovan, Troy Taylor, Alec Thomas, AJ Smith-Shawver, Future Stars, Nick Martinez, DJ LeMahieu, All-Star, Alonzo, and Brandon Woodruff. Vidal Bruin. Oh, I was wondering who this guy was. Bowden Francis, Cleveland Guardians, Tyler Nevin, Austin Barnes, Jonathan Aranda, Tomoyuki Sugano, Leo Jimenez, Tristan McKenzie. Oh, we have a 50 out of 50. You see that? Man, this is a good box here. All right, I'm going to hold that for a second. We also have the Toronto Blue Jays flipped over for a hollow. And Jose Tena.
50 of 50.
Brandon Isert.
And an Icer, yep.
Oh, on the canvas. These cards are so interesting. I think they're cool, but nobody appreciates them, at least on eBay anyway. 50 out of 50 though, that's pretty awesome.
I think because it's more of a texture. Like if you don't look at it the right way,
It's hard to see sometimes.
it's all feel.
Yeah. They're cool though, I like them. So.
I do find that funny because like yeah, for tops and stuff, like yeah, like that's out of 50, right? Serial print.
Yeah.
For hockey, every pack, like you'll find like multiple canvases in an entire pack.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
that's funny.
like canvas cards are like a normal part of the flagship product. It's
Oh,
funny.
That's funny. Might as well use space. Yes. All right, we got Joe Kelly, Richard Pitts, Ryan Feltner, Lennon Sosa, Luke Weaver, Jackson Jobe, Austin Hedges, David Bednar, Porter Hodge, Framber Valdez, Summer Superstars Mookie Betts, and the New York Mets. All right, the last quarter of this box, and then we got our silver pack. Luis Arias, Andrew Walters, Andy Ibanez, Robbie Ray, Nick Castellanos, and then just turned over a lot. Gustavo Campero, David Smith, Joey Bart, Bryce Miller, Deshaun Kiersey, Josh Bell, and Blaze Alexander. Curious why he was flipped over. Is that a short print? Interesting. Okay. All right. Ty Madden, Weston Wilson, J.D. Martinez, Andy Pajes, Jack Neely, Matthew Boyd, Trey Turner, Kike Hernandez, Jose Siri, Dustin Harris, on the throwback to Oscar Hernandez and Mookie Betts. Jaron Duran, Austin Martin, Nathan Lukes at the Cubs, 3 and no. Grant Holman, Brian Bayo, Harrison Bader, Jared Jones, Michael Harris, Kyle Stowers, Joey Lipervito, and Yandy Diaz. 2 more packs, and then okay, Sean Murphy, Ryan Weathers, Stone Garrett, LA card 2 in blue to race to numbers. Garrett Crochet, Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Brewers, National League. Grayson Hernandez, we have a gold for Andy Rodriguez. That is going to be 1637 out of 2025. We have the dual card for Corey and Adrian and Haesung Kim. Alright, go. Strong. Minnesota Twins. Kirby Yates, Brandon Isert, Christian Walker, Michael Kopech, Simeon Woods Richardson, Shane McClanahan. Nice bro, Mutual Admiration Club. So that's gonna be, who is that on there? Doesn't even say on the back. I have to look closely. Is that lit in the Oscar? Oh, I'm not even sure. And there's our Relic Cal Ripken Jr. game used memorabilia, and Randall Grichuk. Is this used by Cal? Memorabilia contained in this card is a game used piece of equipment or uniform from an official MLB game from the featured athlete, but it may not be from the event. So it is from Cal Ripken. I mean, that's kind of cool. You know, like to get an old relic from an older player.
Somehow more trustworthy.
It means they didn't get it like last year.
Oh, so you just saw that? Yeah, the All Kings card. God, friggin' deep.
Now we got our hobby exclusive silver. All right, let's see if we can beat the All Kings. Ooh, these are nice. I love these. Jackie Robinson. Tarek Skubal, having a good day. George Brett. And, we got an auto. Cubs, rookie, Kevin Alcantara. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This was a really, really good box. All right, little review. Those are our mojos: George Brett, Jackie, and Tarek. We had a couple rainbows, Aaronola, and the Blue Jays. And then we had a little 2025, 1637, Andy Rodriguez, the gold. We had the Cal Ripken Jr. player worn relic. I don't know why I was trying to fill that top letter. The gray jersey. We had the Brandon Iser canvas. You can kind of see the texture on it. That one was 50-50. That's cool. Not as cool as the auto. Kevin Alcantara, rookie for the Cubs. Sorry I didn't call out who that was for. That was for Jared. Nice hit there. And then obviously, card of the break. That's just amazing. For Jared, Freddie Freeman, All Kings. I don't think there's numbers on those. It's so beautiful. Nice one. We're going to leave it right there. And that's it. That's the break. We're going to blitz. I don't even see what's on the Heritage High Number, Triple E, Stars and Stripes, Leaf Metal.
If you want to make it easier.
Oh, go. A little bit easier to see.
Wait, so hold on. You hit a mem, you hit an auto, and you hit the All Kings? Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Dude, that's nuts.
That box was...
Plus, like, any card out of 50, like... Oh, that was out of the silver pack. Dang. Oh,
Yeah.
my. Oh, wow. Yeah, out of 50 for the Icer.
pretty sweet.
I had to play.
Honestly.
Yeah, they started out.
We'll just show the out of 50.
That's the part that matters.
Yeah,
That's the part that matters.
yeah.
I'm kind of curious. Who were the silvers?
It's
Suck balls, Brett, and Jackie.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty solid. Yeah, guys, let's get a blitz in. Jason wants to blitz before hockey. He doesn't want to do hockey. Cal Ripken's an Orange, so that goes to Jared. Yeah, Ripken only played for the Orioles.
Yep. Forgot my teams again, but I didn't call my name out, so.
It's okay. Done that mess up as well. Oh well. Yeah.
breakdown dance. He's got that strength and speed, giving us a chance. Tough to break down, he's got that will. Every time he touches it, he's climbing up the hill. With Godwin backing him, the team's got his back. In this gritty battle, he's leading the attack. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. With number 44, he carries the weight. Legends on his shoulders, he's sealing his fate. Rashad on the sidelines, but he's stepping up. In the heart of the storm, he's never given up. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. So here's to the rookie, let's raise a cheer. Sean Tucker's arrived, the future is clear. He's carving out a legacy, one play at a time. In the annals of glory, he's making his climb. Who is Sean Tucker? Just watch him shine bright. A star in the making, ready for the fight. It's good to be back in the card game, but what's this I see? It's a whole new flame. Baseball stars, mix with snacks and a flare. I'm rugged at the door, do you even care? Open the pack, what's the next surprise? Celebrities and athletes, it's a wild ride. Every color riddle, every set of tests. From the past to the present, this collection's the best. Taking every theme on reality, making everything just a little unsettling. From baseball to snacks, history and facts. In this oddity, we'll find our cracks. So let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack the box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Rare cards and relics, what's hidden inside. Autographs and memories, it's a thrilling ride. Many cards and cloth for a piece of the moon. Ballpark bites in your hands, you'll be humming a tune. Flags of the world, states in a row. Dinosaur DNA, where did that come from though? From Usain Bolt's signature to Topanga space. In this bizarre world, there's no wrong place. Taking every theme on reality, making everything just a little unsettling. From legends to snacks, strange paths, no track. In this oddity, we'll never look back. So let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack the box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Triangle, rectangle, cards you can't refuse. Let the madness in, choose your colorful muse. With each card flip, another surprise. In this wacky world, see the magic arise. Let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack a box on October 30th, here we'll still be here, so let's get weird. Take into madness, it's all crystal clear. When the cards come alive, we've got nothing to fear, so let's get weird.
Just waking up in the evening, gotta thank fate. Game one of the series, it's gonna be great. No stress from the fans, no fear, and the crowd's electric. You can feel the cheer, I'm feeling hyped. Today's the day to shine. Stepping to the plate and the stars align. Thinking, will I hit one out before I go? Gotta swing hard, give it all I know. Bases loaded now, gotta focus tight. Ness is on the mound, I'm ready for the fight. The crowd's on their feet, you can hear them roar. Gonna make a memory just like 88. Took the first pitch, my heart starts to race. I see it coming in, can't let the slip from grace. Then I swing with power, the ball takes flight into the grandstand. What a magical night. Yeah, yeah, you know, Freddie the runs made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes, with my son cheering loud, reaching for the skies. It's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Dodger blue forever, we'll always thrive. Today felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. With dreams in our hearts, we'll take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play.
Nice one, Mr. Stump. You really are a champ. You got moves that dazzle batters and a swing that's such a vamp. Mr. Stump. Mark, you suck and Kevin sucks, but fuck yeah, you light the lamp. You're a legend, Mr. Stump. Your game is oh so bold. While others fumble under pressure, you're the one who breaks the mold. Mr. Stump, Buster Posey is awesome, but your talent's solid gold. Your clutch one, Mr. Stump. You've got ice inside your veins. You turn double plays like magic while the crowd goes insane. Mr. Stump, Buster Posey is awesome, but your talent's solid gold. Your clutch one, Mr. Stump. You got ice inside your veins. You turn double plays like magic while the crowd goes insane. Mr. Stump, Gavin couldn't match you in a million ballpark games. You're a hero, Mr. Stump. You're the chat's true savant. With your words and clever usernames, shoot a wrench every chat member worshiping Mr. Stump. Gavin wishes he had your skill, but they don't, and that's their taunt. Gavin sucks, might just agree. You're the best they've ever seen. Together in the chat, you make every fan's dream. Mr. Stump, fuck yeah. Gavin sucks and Mr. Stump reigns supreme. In the heart of New Orleans, under Superdome's light, the Chiefs and the Eagles prepare for the fight. Kansas City's dynasty aiming for three, while Philadelphia's soaring, hungry to see. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day.
Let's go, guys. We're trying to get a blitz in for Jason. Who wants to blitz with Jason? Our guest breaker for baseball. We're at 3 so far. We need 3 more, guys. 3 more.
Barkley Swift moves, defenders to chase. Oh, the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. Mahomes in the pocket, eyes scanning the field. Hurts on the other side, refusing to yield. Kelsey's roots precise, a tight end's grace. Barkley moves,
And that makes 4. We just need 2 more. Come on, let's get 2 more.
the Super Bowl's here, the stage is set. Chiefs and Eagles, a night we'll never forget. From the first kickoff to the final play, history awaits on this epic day. As the clock winds down, who'll claim the throne? In the annals
too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Yeah, born in the backseat, running from the start. Oakland raised me, gave me all my heart. Stealing bases, man, I had that spark. Hit the field like a king, made my mark. A's on my cap, yeah, green and gold. Ricky running wild, never do what I'm told. Crouched in the stands, watch me explode. First pitch of the game, send it out the road. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Oakland streets, yeah, that's my home. Mom said, boy, leave that football alone. Took her word, now I'm in the zone. 25 years, man, the game was my throne. Stole warrant till he hunted, set that high. Broke Lou Block, yeah, watch me fly. Holding up third, fans going berserk. Ricky in the hall, man, put in that work. Never back down, never slow up. Always first place, never hold up. Ricky, don't wait, Ricky, just go. If you blink once, man, I'm already home. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Yeah. Too fast to miss. 9 teams, but Oakland my spot. Brought that ring, yeah, we ran it hot. 89 champs, Bay took the lot. MVP, man, check that plot. As leaving town, man, breaks my soul. Ricky ran here, this was home. Field got my name, still stand tall. I run with the greats, never gon' fall. Ricky. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Too fast to miss. Ricky forever. Too fast to miss. Started out with a dream so bright. From the streets of Paris nights. Lightning speed, he takes his flight. Now he's shining in the spotlight. Oh yeah, yeah, he's shining bright, yeah, yeah. Oh, defenders try but they can't keep pace. Left them all, now they're lost in space. Golden boy with a winner's grace. Racing fast, you just can't chase. Oh no, you just can't chase. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, with one move he's gone. Yeah, yeah. World Cup dreams, yeah, he made them real. Scoring goals with electric zeal. Keep on running, won't stand still. Future's his, he's got the will. Oh yeah, yeah, he's got the will. Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah, Mbappe, ba-do-ba-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-da-ba, do-ba-ba-do-da-ba-do. Yeah, yeah. In a flash, he's gone. In a flash, he's right there. In a flash, he's gone. In a flash, he's right there. When the whistle blows, yeah, the whole world knows. Yeah, yeah. Can you stop him? Oh, no, you can't, 'cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Oh yeah, you think you can, but you won't last. Can you stop him? No defender's gonna last. No, you can't, 'cause he's too fast. Can you stop him? Try to chase, but you're too fast. You think you can, but you won't last. Can you stop him? Oh, no, you can't, 'cause he's too fast. No, you can't, 'cause he's too fast. Mbappe. Mbappe, do-bop, do-bop, yeah,
That gets us to 5. We just need one more. And Jason can blitz Elite Extra Edition for you guys.
Burning rubber, smell of gasoline. Crowd is roaring, feel the speed. Engine screaming, hearts are racing. One more lap, no time for braking. Pedal down, feel that fire. Round the bend, climbing higher. Spotter yelling in my ear, but there's just one thing I hear. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down. White flags out, one more round. Oh look, another left turn. Hold that line, feel it churn. Thunder rolling, engines cry. Victory's waiting at the finish line. Sweat is dripping, wheel is tight. Fender bending, trading stripes. Drafting close, I see my chance. Slingshot move, now I advance. Pedal down, feel that fire. Round the bend, climbing higher. Spotter yelling in my ear, but there's just one thing I hear. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down. White flags out, one more round. Oh look, another left turn. Hold that line, feel it churn. Thunder rolling, engines cry. Victory's waiting at the finish line. Final stretch, it's all or nothing. Crowd is standing, tires humming. Checkered flag, I see it wave. One last left, I win the day. Oh look, another left turn, round and round. Yeah, we burn. Fast lane life, no slowing down.
Let's go. We are full for Elite Extra Edition. Let me go ahead and get the link.
I never renegated for my punch. Oh,
I'm going to post in the chat. That checks out.
Oh my god, he just killed Stumpy. Times have changed. The hobby's getting worse. The packs are full of commons, and the autos are a curse. Should we blame Upper Deck?
Alright, guys, go grab your spots.
Or should we blame
Got Brian for 2, Maga for 2, Stump, and Jason.
no? Blame FNG.
It's 3, I think?
It seems the hits are all but gone since he started breaking on. Blame FNG. Blame FNG. We need a full recount assault. It's FNG's fault. Where's my Stumpy? Where's my Stumpy? Stumpy could have had a banger, a sick patch, a filthy pull. Instead, he's got a base card. Man, this break is such a troll. Should we blame the factory? Or blame the wax itself? Or just admit FNG put all the good ones on his shelf? No! Blame FNG. Blame
Actually, you want to pick the box?
with all his shame
Up on the shelf. In the shop.
that don't work. Blame FNG. Blame FNG. His hands are cursed, we know it's true. Another box, another
Thank you, Brian.
then
he said. Sure, Stump, where are you? Sweet. Just waiting on Stump, and then we're good to go. At very least, I need him in the chat. So he's on his way. There we go. Alright, we are good to go, guys. So let's head on over. Actually, I need the random screen. Alright, for this one, we got Maggle, Brian, Jason, and Mark. So, and then, guys, I've attached the DPL to the Angels because the Angels are absolute trash.
Agree.
Oh, and also in this product, they are too. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Maggle gets number 1 pick, followed by Jason, then Maggle, then Brian, then Mark, then Brian. Alright, so Maggle, number 1 pick.
Yeah. They did it.
Maggle goes O's. Alright, so for this, so obviously DPL, obviously, if you want to do a whole lot of
Volume.
yeah, or it's
Skiing.
yeah.
What about nationals?
Nationals is Cruise.
Cruise.
Yeah.
I'll go Pirates.
Pirates! Says your guest breaker, Maggle. Going Rojos. Alright, Brian. That's right, Scherzer's a Blue Jay. I totally forgot about that. Nationals. Mark. Angels DPL. Brian, you got back to back. The Hankies, followed up by
Yo, it's the silent king, creeping in the chat, not saying a thing. Bids looking clean, think you got it tight. Boom, ninja strikes in the dead of night. Yeah, he's slick with the
The D-backs. Mark. The Elefantes, the A's. Brian, advise. Let's see. So all right. So I'll give you a few different options because at this point there's a few ways you can go. So you can go Cubbies for Matt Shaw. You can go Giants for Bryce Eldridge. You can go Rangers. I think have Rocker. I think. Red Sox usually have dudes. Braves, if you want to go Baldwin, potential plus Nacho. Go Tigers because Max Anderson. And I think maybe McGonigal. He might be in this. All right, Cubbies. Nagel. Going Bravos. Jace Home.
Mariners.
Going Mariners. I know that surprised everybody.
Also,
I've been surprised. All right, Maggle. Finish off the break for us, bud. The Patties. All right, let's go ahead and random off the rest. All right, we got one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. God, random is moving slow today. All right, so the teams are Brian has the Yankees, the Diamondbacks, the Astros, the Cardinals, the Indians, the Nats, the Cubs, the Tigers, the Phillies, and the Royals. Jason has the Pirates, the Mariners, the White Sox, the Brewers, and the Dodgers. Mark has the Angels / DPL other. A's, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Twins. And then Magal has the Reds, Braves, Rockies, Mets, Rays, Orioles, Padres, Marlins, Red Sox, and Giants. Are there any trades? And while you guys talk trades, I need to send invoices for hockey. So leave it. Trade window is open for as long as I need to send out invoices. Yes, ice soccer. Nagel says Red Sox for Rangers. Who's the Rangers in this? That's the stump. All right, let's go. So we got Rangers and Red Sox are on the move. Brewers for Giants. Who has the Giants? Michael. Well, paid on them. Unsold. No. I just let's start. He says, sure. So Giants and Baruch Crew. Whoops. Got a couple more invoices, and then we're good to go, guys. Now, do you remember the layout of Elite? So, there's a base card, 2 numbered, and then 2 quote-unquote hits. Or no, it's a base, an insert which can be numbered, a numbered, and then either 2 autos or an auto and a relic. Nope. Well, I think the base is on the back or something. Yeah, really. I don't understand. Last one, and what is it? Oh, alright, cool. All right. Oh, this more admin. Right? Let's see. I don't really need your order number because this is fast to sort and I can get it to you as soon as it's done, basically. Alright, let's do this, guys. That's right. For some reason, the Blitz screen doesn't, like the Blitz live screen doesn't have the camera working for this. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Alright. Take these and continue sorting. Alright, guys. Yep, continuing on. Your guest breaker is Jason. I'm gonna be here.
Alright. What's up? Can I just do it this way? Do the camera here?
Oh, no, yeah, I put the camera off to the side when I'm doing stuff with the keyboard just so it's out of my way. Yeah, stuff.
Sweet. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I've ever opened a box of these.
Version pack opener.
Oh, right on the top. Right. There we go.
Who is the best angel in the product? Shanul. Shanul has autos in this. It's just, he's like it. I forget if Neto has autos in it, but I know it's like Shanul's the best one. And then you have like a couple pitchers.
So one base card?
Yeah, so the bat. So there we go. So. Yep.
Alright. Daniel Mercedes for the DPL. And primary colors.
So my recommendation, so that's the insert. Look on the back.
Look on the back of this one.
Because I can never tell if an insert's numbered.
Oh.
So like what it'll be numbered on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So
130 and 199 for Baltimore. And let's see.
it's going to the O's for
The Orioles from Michael. Nice. New York. One of the New Yorks. Jack Winnigan. Oh, I just showed you the auto. Man. Okay, 345, 349. And then the auto. For Pittsburgh. Hey, that's me.
Hey, that's
Hey,
me.
look at that. Look at that. Thomas Harrington.
Yeah, that's me.
See, I'm not good about hiding the next one, though. So Alright, and then for the DPL, I love these bright jerseys. Carlos de los Santos. All right, let's go.
Winninger is the Met. Okay. Yeah, I know the Yankee and Mets pitchers. I'll never remember who's who. That might be the best reaction. Hey, that's me.
Never heard of him, but hey.
I've never heard of him, but
Yeah.
I did that.
Top with all the numbers?
Yes. Matt has like kind of a rule, like if it's over $9.99, but everything is under $9.99. That was so sincere. Yeah, exactly. Like that was honesty right there. That was honesty. He was excited.
I mean, the fun thing with Triple E is you know you're getting autos. Yeah. Oh, all right. Go. Base card on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the improved base card. That's a pretty good base card. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I saw the orange and I was like, oh, the Panini points? Okay. Yes, still in cruise status.
Arjun Namala for Toronto Blue Jays.
I don't think it's numbered. I don't think so.
Oh, not this is sure. Alright. Next is upside down. Blake Walters, Kansas City status. That is 176 of 275.
Royals is Brian.
Royals is Ryan.
Okay, that way you don't have to check the sheet every time.
Oh, yeah. And then for looks like Eric Swan, Eric with a Q, Swan.
With a Dodger.
So, Dodger.
So that's going to...
That's going to me. Oh, 2 for 2 on the autos. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. And then the relic.
Cooper Engel to 190.
Cooper Engel 190.
And he's a Guardian, so that's going to Brian.
Brian, there you go.
Sorry, not sorry.
Let's leave him up. This is the man.
And yeah. So here's actually a little tip for teams like that. So if you look in the background, see how it's blue?
Oh, okay.
So if it's blue, Dodger. If it's red, Angel.
Okay.
The only thing that sucks is that doesn't really work for the Mets and the Yankees because they're both like dark blue
Oh,
backgrounds.
yeah, so helpful. Short on time? Oh, you're gonna rush?
No, you got 15 minutes. You're good. Which the lead extradition's nice and fast. You're good. Just me just checking everything.
Third pack. For base card, Alejandro Rosario. Did get points.
Yep, we got points.
Uh,
Random that off at the end.
Primary colors, Jacob Gonzalez.
No.
Chase Dolanger. 204, 499 for the Rockies.
Who's Rocky? That's Michael!
Michael. And then our die cut auto for Milwaukee. Oh, I traded them away. Eric Vitonti.
Oh no, I traded them away.
Oh, yeah.
That one's not too bad. There's some of those where the die cuts suck.
I see people struggle.
The trick on those actually is use a bigger top load. It works.
Oh yeah, 185 and 399.
Or not bigger top load, bigger sleeve. Excellent.
And point. You top load them?
I top load them. It don't really matters because.
Yeah, it's only 250. Alright, 4-pack. Base card is Braden Taylor. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. No numbers. EPL, we have Curious Reyes. Numbered to 349. 316, 349. And we have another auto. San Francisco Giants. Oh, hey, auto for auto. Good trade. Walker Martin. And then the die cut auto. Edison Charles for the DPL. That's numbered. 262. 399. Yep. Sorry. It's actually funny because I was gonna buy a Walker Martin auto in the shop, $5 card. Didn't put it back, so now I got one anyway.
That must have his auto.
I guess it was meant to be. All right, last pack. Get some big fire.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a baseball
Rock.
break that started on
Wilkin.
this eBay site. You'll sure to
Got
stay
him.
awake. The break
Another
was
Dylan
fun
Cruz, Spellbound.
anytime it started
Numbers.
just past
So on top of.
9, as everyone turned
And
on
then from
the
Detroit,
screen
Jaden Ham. That is number 127 of 199 for the Tigers. Going to Brian.
was really rough. All members felt
Mhm.
real lost. It
Auto Gino Groover for the Diamondbacks.
worth the cost.
No numbers. Also for Brian.
Worth the
And our last card.
The break went well and everyone left with
Oh, Olivia Pichardo. Is that the other?
Yeah, that'd be other to be attached to DPL, so I go to Mark.
Alright. No numbers for that one.
Let's see what.
Jeremy Smith,
Oh, and this base.
Brian
Look
Simmons,
darker.
and Lester Lim breaking with a smile. I'm wanting cards every morning, losing options without a warning. Bakersfield hobby is always on prime time. Giving snipers all the looks I might need to read a book, refresh my browser just in time to lose, and I will cry. I can't win, options don't treat me well. Winning always feels the best, it gives me great success. Seeing my cards pulled is an awesome sight. Won by a penny, don't care that card.
Alright,
there is
not bad.
more if you can ship it out tomorrow.
Alright, I'll do the random for the 250.
Oh,
I can't win, auctions don't treat me well.
Boy, great job, great job.
it's good times.
All right, guys.
Can't win, auctions don't treat
The boat chasing rips all non-ice soccer from now on. Hey, give him while he's here. What time you gotta leave?
Whatever. I mean, God, no.
Don't tell them that.
I got
They'll blitz you to hell.
No itinerary. Go to the hotel, sleep, and then leave in the morning.
All right, guys. So let's head on over here. So take 30 MLB teams. DPL's attached to Angels, so don't have to do it. So, but here we go. Random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes to the Tigers. I think that was Brian. It is Brian. So Brian takes it.
250 points.
250.
What's the exchange rate? I forget.
I have no idea.
16 cents or 80 cents.
All right, cool. All right, guys. We're going to switch over to the hockey stream. So it's going to be Good Hurts Champions. So we're going to be doing that next. So if you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. It's going to switch over for you right